What's going on, y'all? This is HoMaLoN. I'm a nobody in this game, but let's see how it goes when I keep playing this game. Probably I'll make a name for myself. I don't see anybody in the fighting game community playing this game. No, I don't see anybody in FGC playing this game, and I thought this game was fun. I got into 3D fighters because of Tekken, and I'm using my Tekken fundamentals, how I approach Tekken, to approach this game. Immediately, I must say that I love the training mode, because the training mode gives you a display right there of the frames, the advantage, the damage that you do, your combo damage, and then you can actually go into more depth, like the distance between you to actually see hitboxes, to see if your hit's going to connect. You know, your proper distance from your opponent. Your proper distance from your opponent. You can lock it again with R3. The proper distance from your opponent to see what attack's going to hit your opponent and whatever have you. I said, oh my gosh, so much lab work that you can do in this game. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this game's already keeping me up. I haven't had time to do videos, but let's get into it. I don't want to talk too much about my personal life. I want to talk about Tina, who the character, who's a grappler in this game, who's been there since day one. Once again, I don't know about DOA, but it seems that this character's been there from day one. And my friend was button mashing. As we both were button mashing in this game, he was busting me up with the ninja dude, and I was getting pissed off. And her grabs was quite satisfying with all the power bombs. So I decided to pick this character up, only because to punish my friend. It was an accidental main. Just so happened to pick Tina because her grabs and submissions are so satisfying. So now, as I approach this game, I'm doing it how I do Tekken, because like if you're playing a competitive game, if you're playing some pro or whatever, if you go to a tournament, their guard is going to be on point, their parry is going to be on point. So the way how I set this up, combat actions, the first attack is stance, and then right after that, how the computer reacts, I want them to guard everything, right? You don't know, right? This gives me a basic understanding of what is true combos. I'm looking for true combos in this game, because you want to do true combos to grab people, to extend and do maximum damage. So you want to know what's a true combo. Generally speaking, I have a list that I'm going to probably edit into this video. I did a substantial list of like what you have. You launchers, starters, moves that tracks, moves that guard breaks, unblockables, and combos, and then OTGs, off the ground attacks, and like wall enders. What would you do on the wall? I'm not going to get into all of it, because my friend is taking my PS4, or our PS4 I should say, and I'm just gonna go into it. Generally speaking, before I go into the combos, I want to make a note that I'm doing this based off of well, I'm playing controller, but I'm doing this based off of keypad notion. So when I put the directions, and when I say like a number, it corresponds to direction. Like for example, 4 would be, well, it's reversed, but 4 would be left, 6 would be right, 8 would be up, 2 would be down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 9. When I approach this game, or like how I approach Tekken, right? I'm looking for like bread and butters, and then from the bread and butters, I look for the most damaging combo. I'm not sure if you've seen the previous video that I'm going to add into this, but originally what I did, you know, I looked at the character's moves, right? I did combo command training, then I'm doing combo training, and so I went to go to try out the combos and see what, you know, bread and butters I can incorporate into for this character. And I don't have it here. I'm missing my notepad. But anywho, I translated some of the combos. I wrote down the combos from the training, from the combo training, because unlike Tekken, unlike Tekken, this game doesn't display combos in the command list, right? So, so if you view the command list, you don't see the combos. You see the, like, you know, chain throws and all that, chain grabs. But you don't get that combo thingamajig like in Tekken. You know what I'm saying? It's like a combo list. And that's how I did it in Tekken. You know, I was like, I looked at the certain moves, said, okay, the smooth combos, and I said, what can I add into it so I can get extra damage? So if I have a move that does in Tekken, if I have a move that does 60 damage, what can I do to that so I can get 61 damage? You want to beat your opponent as fast as possible. You want to get as much reward per combo. So that's how I'm approaching this game, and that's how I'm approaching Tina. See, okay, what moves can I do to launch my opponent? What moves can I do to gain more reward from a certain attacks? So, so let me start off, talk about her launchers, right? Before I get to the good stuff, the good juicy combos. I'm not going to get through all of them once again, but she has 4 launches, as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 9 PK. 9 PK, that's going to be diagonal up, forward, to the right, and punch kick. So that's 9 PK. 9K, so that's going to be up, forward, kick. Next is 3K, which is down, forward, kick. There you go. And lastly is 3P. So that's down, forward, punch. There you go. Now, the next category I have is starters. Starters meaning moves that help me start a combo. So obviously, the launchers are the 4 launches I mentioned before are part of the launcher, or part of the starters. But the other starters that I have, excluding the counter hits, this is based off of, because this is based off of true combos. Starters based off of true combos. I'm not doing counter hits because, you know, that's, you'd have to wait for your opponent to throw an attack so you can get a counter hit combo. I haven't researched that yet, else this video is going to be incredibly long. So I want to do a separate video including the counter hit combos as well. So starters. So the way how I'm doing is punches, kicks, punch plus kick, H punch kick, any back turn combos that the character may have, and then from numerical order from 1 to 9. So starting off is back punch, 4 punch. That's 1. Then 7P, which is back up punch. That's a starter. 8P, which is her fatal counter, and 9P, right? So that's the punches. Now for kick, I got 5KP, 5 meaning neutral, like in the center, you don't press a button. So 3KK. I think that's it for her kicks, for her regular kicks, not, you know, combination button. All right, so now combination buttons. I have 6PK, HK, that's combo starter. All right, so for back turn, I have 7 punch. That's a combo starter. See how she's staggered right there? And then back turn kick. That's a combo starter. So those are all the starters I have for now. If I find any more, I'm gonna update the video, and then after that will be the counter hit attacks. I'm gonna display 2 counter hit attacks within this game. So I'm gonna go counters, always counter, and it's gonna be 3 kick punch, and I guess 6P, that one. So all her tracking attacks. So these are all the attacks that I found out to be tracking. 5 punch kick punch. See that it tracks. 5 punch kick. That's 1 punch. That's a tracking attack. 3PP. We got 4P, 4PP, 4PPP, 6PP, 6PPP, 6PP, 2P. All right, you can also stall that out. 6PP, 2K. So there you go. That's another tracking attack. So we got 7PP, 6P. Yep, that tracks. we got 9P. That. We got 9 PPP. And for kicks, we got 1 kick, 2 kick, 7 kick. Now for guard breaks, we got 6 PP2K, 6 PPK, 4 PPP, and you hold down the last attack. Quarter circle forward kick, which is 2, 3, 6 kick. So that's her. Those are all the guard breaks that she got. For unblockables, the only unblockable that I was able to find was 6 PP and then P plus. That's the only unblockable I was able to find. Sure, ground grabs. You can do a grab from any direction. So now for the good stuff, combos. All right, I'm gonna keep quiet for the combo section. So in the combo section, I didn't do all of them. I'm gonna revisit this and then probably do a full combo video. But let me just go through some of the most damaging combos I was able to find. And yeah, so here we go. Or you can do this. Alright, y'all, those are the combos I was able to get. I'll do another video in the future listing counter hit combos, but for now, that's the good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll get back to you next time.